What is your Thomas back with another wrestling dumpster fires video, and this is $1 million Mania. Why did Vince decide to sell money around this time in 2008? I mean, the more I think about this time period, Vince was really starting to get delusional. So, after the year 07, with him being ECW champion and being the father of Horns, or having Hornswoggle be Vince's son, quotation marks, that lasted until 2008. In the spring into the summer of 2008, Vince wants he time around this time period was in fun to watch, really. Vince said few weeks would be the WWE draft, which yeah, that's probably one of the worst editions of the draft ever. And then he decided to give us this abomination, $1 million Mania, which started with him voting in random people. Like, literally, like, if you get the correct answer, you get some money. There's one issue about this. This is during a wrestling show, and the ratings around the time were in the threes. Sometimes it'll be a 3.5 and stuff like that. And it's all happening on Monday Night Raw also. One part of it, during $1 million Mania, where Vince McMahon got rickrolled during a phone every day. He's like, hello? And it was that. Sometimes random wrestlers wants to join in, like Charlie Haas, the Great Khali, even Ric Flair for some reason. This was right after his retirement. Well, first, mostly his WWE retirement, that is. And other, like, dumb stuff like that. This culminated on. I know this is not going to be a long, but we'll talk about the actor about it. This whole thing led to, that episode of Raw. That was the draft, which is one of the worst. Boy, this episode of Raw was so lame. If you get the correct password, which was Night of Champions, which, yeah, that was the last Raw before Night of Champions, by the way. A boring period to sit through, by the way. After the person won the $1 million, the fucking stage blew up. Like, literally, like, what the hell just happened? Vince saying, Paul, I can't feel my legs. So we got another edition of McMahonism. Which, yeah, Raw is more chaotic than ever. Because Vince was getting. Was. The stage blew up on Vince's behalf, and what happened? Let Miami be the Raw general manager. Remember him? Nobody does. And Vince went not coming until early 2009, where he got punched in the head by Randy Orton. Led to Randy Orton and Triple H at WrestleMania 25. Yeah, 25. The quote 25th anniversary. So try to kill Vince McMahon again? Nothing happened afterwards. That's the second draft that Vince decided to go McMahonism and do like a crazy ass storyline. Here's my issue with this. This was in the tail end of the Ruthless Aggression era going into the PG era, so that's that. I don't know what it is with Dumpsterfires I'm gonna do next, but yeah. So we're episode 79, I believe, of Showdown. Yeah. And then Thursday, my second channel, subscribe, notification on that one. You will see on Thursday, WWF Judgment Day 2000, and then afterwards be the June reviews. I have Slammiversary 2006, WCW Great American Match 2000, WWF King of Ring 2000, and ECW Heatwave 1998 to do. Yeah, there's that. Bye. And Vince, you're stupid for doing this stupid thing, but that's that. Goodbye.